This is it, folks. The moment you've all been waiting for. Okay. So, my name on Facebook is Jacob Blackjack, obviously. And I know I've been making a lot of silly, goofy fucking, sorry about my language, whatever, but it's my show. I can do whatever I want. It's my show, you know. It's my house, my rules. This is my casino. I play blackjack here as both the player and the dealer. So let's get on to basic strategy and shoot that shit. All right. This is how it's going. It's my, so far, secondary video of blackjack as opposed to the first one I did on YouTube when I started this account. So here's the deal. We'll just propose to bet $100 at a time. $100, 4 quarters, 4 quarter chips to be exact. We're not going to do a black chip or a stack of reds. We're going to do 4 quarters of blackjack. So this is how basic strategy is done. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and don't worry if you lose. Practice makes perfect. So let's get on with the show. We have a quarter chip in the square. So the first thing we're going to do is burn a card. The first card to come out is a jack of clubs. The jack of clubs goes into the discard tray, and the hand is played out with 7, 17 on a king. What are you going to do? Here's what I'm going to do as the player based on my opinion of what the dealer's hand entails. Okay, the dealer does not have blackjack, but I am going to propose to take a hit on 17, assuming the dealer has a 20. I know you shouldn't hit on 17 at all, so I usually stay on 17 anyway, but I'm going to take a risk and hit it with a 3 or 4. That's an 8. The dealer busted the player, and the dealer had 20 the whole time. So let's go in for another quarter chip. 10, 12 on 3. Rule of thumb, when holding 12 through 16 on a dealer 2 through 6 up card, you always stay. So I'm going to stay. So the dealer has an ace and a 3, which is a soft 4 or a soft 14. Soft 14 will hit with a queen and turn into a hard 14. The hard 14 on the dealer's hand gets 7, and that's 21 automatically for the dealer. Sorry. So we're going to push it to 50. And here's how it's going to go down. We have a 10. We have a jack. That's 20 on king. So the dealer has a king showing. Let's check for blackjack. There's no blackjack, so we stay. Dealer has 20. That's a push. So let's lower it down to a quarter. Jack, 13, 8. Take a hit. 17, stay on 8. 13 hits with 7, and the dealer has 20 and wins. After this, I'm going to show you what not to do in the casino to try to win money, like borrowing, or negative financing, as several people in the world would call it. So we have our last quarter on deck. Here's what we're going to do. We have 2. We have a 12 on a deuce. So I'm going to propose to take a hit. I have 19 as the player. I stay. So the dealer has 8, 18. You win back a quarter. You now have half of what your original bankroll was before you started playing, so you're going to up it to 50. Because now, as a prediction of my calculations, I think we're going to go on a winning streak. So here we go. 7, 12 on ace. I don't want insurance on an ace, so if you have it, flip it. If not, don't waste my time. The dealer does not have blackjack. So take a hit on 12. That's a bust. And the dealer had 9 or 19 the whole time. Here's my proposal. I'm going to borrow 500. Now, the rule of thumb, the stinking rule of thumb is when the player borrows money, the dealer has to burn a card, 9 of hearts, for example. Yep. And then another hand begins. So we're going to start with a simple $100. 5, 7, 12. Dealer does not have blackjack. Take a hit. Take another hit. Dealer has 8. Dealer's dealt an 18 to the player. The player stays. So the dealer has 15. It's with 2, gets 17, and that means the player wins. Put that aside. Put in for $200, and then Jack comes out, and an 8 comes out. That's 18 on 3. Stay. 13, 21 for the dealer. Sorry, that's a instant loss for the player. Now we're gonna up it to $400. Let's get a blackjack. Queen, 20, still good, but you never want to split 10s. Don't split the 10s. 2 10s is a 20. That's a secondary win next to 21, so stay. Dealer has 5, dealer has 7, hits with 10, only has a lousy 17, and that means you win the hand. Up it to 800 to get even with the dealer. Let's do this. 3, 13 on 6, 6. Stay. 13, house bust. Player is winning. The player, not player, the player. I'm a player. I'm the player in here. Player is a winner. The player is a winner. Excuse me. Now that that's all said and done and out of the way, you take out the rest of the money. You put 200 in and you bet with 9, 10 or 20 on ace. Insurance, I'll take insurance this time for 100. Half of 200, of course. We'll see if the dealer has a blackjack. Dealer does not have blackjack. And I'm sorry, you lost the insurance bet. Rule of thumb, stay on a soft 20. Stay. Dealer has 5 or 15. 10 or 20, push. Up it back to 400. You get 7, 9 on 3. What am I going to do? I'm going to propose to double down. Okay, so 9 plus 4 is 13 on 3. Let's hope the dealer busts. Dealer has 11. Uh-oh. 21. Sorry, you lose. Shouldn't have doubled down. I should have kept hitting, but I would have lost anyway. So we should propose to bet $700 this time. 3, 13 on 6, stay. 16 plus 5 is 21. That means now you are $500 in the hole. So what do? You bet $2,000. Burn a card. There's a king coming out. Ace. Blackjack! Awesome. Ace, jack, blackjack. So that means pay the 500 back, 2,500 back, because you borrowed 2,000 and 500 at first. 2,500 you owe to the casino. So, and I'm telling you right now, you don't want to do that in real life. How did I know that was going to happen? So anyway, you have 1,500 on the dot. What are you going to do? I'm going to propose to keep $1,000, bet 500. Continue the game with 19 on 9, stick. Push. Dealer has 19, player has 19. It's a push. Bet it up again. 2, 8 on 7, take a hit. Stay on 18. 18 push. Dealer has 18, player has 18. Press the bet. We go 5, 6 or 16 on a jack. Which, I'm sorry, but the dealer has a blackjack. So now you're trying to play catch up, and here's the stupid thing to do. Bet it all in one shot, and what do we go for? Is 5, 9 on ace. No insurance. Dealer has blackjack. Sorry to tell you this, but you lost all your winnings. And Bob's your uncle. Blackjack. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see y'all soon. All right.